doesn't look the same, man. It really doesn't look the same. And look, before we get into the competition and whatnot, we've had a pretty wild day. We got to check out all the stuff that happens for All-Star Weekend throughout the festivities. We went to the NBA crossover stuff. It was awesome to see. It was really, really cool to see. But this skills challenge is not living up to the hype. I don't think it's been living up to the hype for a very, very long time, to be honest with you. So it's not good. It's not good, folks. And like the whole Antetokounmpo bros thing, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. But at some point, we got to add some kind of flavor to this thing. Maybe take away teams. I think that would be cool because the whole team aspect of this has sort of ruined it. I saw someone mention that it was a lot like the Pro Bowl in NFL, where the skills challenge just seems nonsensical. And this feels like that. This honestly feels like that. And okay, what's going on here? They're changing moving objects. They make the pass, okay. Short pass, long pass, medium pass. No bounce blast included. And yeah, Drew Holiday is an honorary honorary Antetokounmpo. By the way, speaking of, so I went to Greece in September, and I figured the Antetokounmpo brothers would be big in Greece, obviously, but it's bigger than you would even expect. Like, they're everywhere. They're in every single commercial. They have stores. It's so cool to see the way they've been embraced, which is, yeah, it was one of the coolest aspects. Got myself a Greece Giannis jersey, by the way, which was fire. See? Yeah. Okay, Drew. Okay. Folks, by the way, we are brought to you by Sports Interaction. Want to bet? Head to sportsinteraction.com. SDPN/Sports Interaction. Actually, I'll wait for it here, but we got an official ad read in a second as well. And the Antetokounmpos, man, nothing. 84 team score. Actually, it's not that bad. Drew Holiday cooked everybody. Drew was the most accurate passer. That's not a surprise. And by the way, I'm actually excited for Drew to be in the All-Star game. His first All-Star game since he was a Philadelphia 76er. I was in 10th grade when that happened. That's crazy to see, man. That is crazy to see. Not bad. Not bad. They actually did better than I thought. They actually did better than I thought. All right, let's see what the rookies got. Let's see what the rookies got. I'm actually a big fan of all of these guys. So let's see how they do. Okay, the one-hand bounce pass. All right, Jaden Ivey, I see you. Okay. Nice. What is this one-hand method? I don't understand this. Just use two hands, bro. Thank you. Oh, they stunk it up. They stunk it up. That was awful. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. The rookies let me down, ladies and gentlemen. They let me down. I don't understand the one-hand throw. I mean, I get it in theory, but actually, they were pretty accurate with it, too. Okay, so now up to Team Jazz. Let's see what they do. Appreciate you guys tapping in with SDPN here to watch us, by the way. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. Did you watch any of the Rising Stars yesterday? I did. So we got here, I think we got here at around 7 or 8 o'clock, which was in the middle of the Rising Stars games. And by the time we actually got to the hotel, it was the final between Team Pau and I believe it was Team Joakim. And it was awesome to watch. I ended up watching the rest of it later on the rerun, but it was so cool. I really love the way they've reinvented that thing, to be honest with you. I think it was losing a little bit of its luster. I think the fact that there's 4 teams now, I like the fact that they're incorporating the G League teams. I love that. So I thought it was awesome. Scotty did his thing as well. He was cool. Everybody kept calling him Kawhi, and I just want to put that to rest right now, ladies and gentlemen. the Kawhi comps are ridiculous. Okay, he is his own player. He is his own unique player, ladies and gentlemen. So please, let's try to give him the benefit of the doubt. Scotty Barnes is Scotty Barnes. He's not Kawhi. Team Jazz didn't do that bad, by the way, folks. They did not do that bad. Oh, okay. They got refs in this. That's the funniest part of this. Trying to take this serious. Oh man, that's funny. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so Team Jazz in the lead now. Team Antetokounmpo's. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would be lying to you guys if I said this was even remotely as interesting as what it was when I was watching as a kid. Especially like the skills challenge used to be my favorite challenge because I used to be a point guard back in my day. I used to be slicing and dicing. I used to actually like set up skills challenge things in my like not my garage but like my driveway and kind of emulate that. I would set up like garbage cans with the pass, and then I'd put the pylons and try to do the same thing. It was really, really good, and I implore you guys to go and watch some of these highlights. I was watching one with Darren Williams, who ended up setting the record. He's a former Jazz player, by the way, speaking of being in Utah and whatnot. And it was cool, man. I think that aspect of it being an individual competition, it being about and wow, it is really loud in here. They're playing the Mario commercial. But it being an individual award, it being something individualized, that was so much better than this whole team aspect of things. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay, listen, Adam. I know. I understand you saw my shots. Listen, point guard wasn't meant to be setting up his own shots. He was supposed to set up his teammates' shots. You know what I mean? I didn't really spend too much time shooting the ball. I was finding people. I was like Steve Nash, if you will. Right, Drew? Drew's agreeing with me. Producer Drew is here. He said I was exactly like Steve Nash today. I actually did some skiing. You guys will see that in the full length video. I'm an awesome skier. Yes. Yeah, I believe that. Oh, but today was fun in general. They've set it up really, really cool here in Utah, to be honest with you. You probably can't see it anymore. You probably could have seen it earlier, but like right here, there's this massive mountain, like right here, big mountain, so you can see it. But it's very cool. The city has a small town vibe to it, but it also it's so vast. And then the mountains that are on the range of it is really awesome to see. For me, who hasn't been near mountains ever, really, really cool to watch. It's just the scenery is really beautiful. But the way they've set this place up for All-Star Weekend is really cool. They've just reimagined the city. I mean, there's a snowboard. There's like a snowboard event happening in the main plaza, which is really cool. We went and watched it. There was like maybe 3,000 people watching people snowboard. There was the NBA crossover event, like I mentioned, and man, that was busy. I think there was over like 20,000 people there today. And like honestly, they had a lot of cool events. Again, I skied there, which was really cool. But they did some shooting skills. You got to meet some players. Walker Kessler was there earlier today. Jose Alvarado was there. Allen Iverson. Funny story about Allen Iverson. I have met him at every single All-Star Weekend I've ever been to. I went to the Toronto one, met Allen Iverson, told him we have the same birthday. He gave me a salute. Thank you, Allen Iverson. I saw him today, but I saw him from afar. He was in a car. He waved back. So shout out to Allen Iverson. Appreciate you, AI. But we're here, folks. We're here, chilling, and appreciate you guys tapping in with us. Appreciate you guys tapping in. And look, if you guys have any questions, any queries in the comments, talk to me. Yes, I am. S has point guard Riz all day. You right, J Money. Thank you. Who is in the final round? I believe it's going to be the Antetokounmpos and Team Rookie, but we'll see what happens when they come back from break. I just don't love this skills challenge thing, man. I really, really don't like the way they've set up the skills challenge. I'm waiting for the three-point shootout. That's going to be probably the most exciting part of the night. And the dunk contest is really hit or miss nowadays. It depends on who they invite. It depends how the flair, the personality is. This year, they have a pretty interesting cast of players. And I don't mean interesting in the nicest way possible. I think it's just a very, it's a strange cast of guys that they've invited. Trey Murphy III, who's mostly known more as a shooter, but he does have a lot of bounce, don't get me wrong. Jericho Sims, he's the Knicks starting center. Well, starting center right now because Mitchell Robinson is hurt. Kenyon Martin Jr., son of Kenyon Martin, who was this power dunker, played for the New Jersey Nets, Denver Nuggets. He was awesome. He was a great dunker too. I believe he was in a dunk contest when he played as well. But his son, is incredible at dunking. If like there were betting odds, I don't know, go to Sports Interaction, bet on it. But I would probably bet my money on Kenny Martin Jr. Mac McClung is probably the most interesting one in this situation. As they start doing like a makeshift hair shooting stars thing. So they used to have this as a separate event where they had spots and the players had to total up in 1 minute to see how many points they could score. I guess they've now incorporated into the whole skills challenge thing. Man, none of these guys are shooters. I don't know if it's going to look good. Yep, none of these guys are shooters. They're not going to be hitting their shots. They are not winning this one, let me tell you that. They got to rely on Drew. That's probably why they brought Drew in, because I don't remember Drew being a part of this when they first announced the Antetokounmpo brothers were going to be in it. But they were like, maybe we need a little bit of skill in this skill competition. Wow, they're really desperate. Nah, this is despicable. 3 points? 3? Thank you. I appreciate it. They got 8. None of these guys can hit jumpers except Drew. There you go. 8 points in a minute of shooting. Despicable. Absolutely despicable. Oh my goodness. Awful, ladies and gentlemen. Where can you watch for free, please? I can't really qualify that, ladies and gentlemen. This is not good. This is not good. This is not a good skills challenge. This is bad. I feel like Team Jazz is going to win this one, the shootout, just because they got the most shooters. Although maybe Walker Kessler isn't that guy. All right, let's see. Jabari. Nope. Jaden. Okay, maybe the Rooks aren't in it too. There you go. Jabari should hit that. Never mind. Man, these guys are ice cold. There you go. Paulo for 3. He's actually shooting 25% from 3 this year, so I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. This is stinky, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is nasty. This is bad. 0 points. They're about to walk away with 0, aren't they? The rookies are about to walk away with 0. If they walk away with 0, none of them are allowed to win Rookie of the Year. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Paulo. You worked so hard. There you go. Thank you. 1 point. They're really about to get 1 point? Oh my God. Oh my God. They really walked away with nothing. That was awful. That was awful. I can't believe I just watched that. These rookies, Jaden Ivey isn't a great shooter. Jabari Smith, he's a good spot up shooter. Paolo Banchero, he's not a good 3-point shooter, but he can definitely shoot inside the arc. And they might walk away with 2 points. Oh man, that's not good. That is not good. This is supposed to be a skills challenge. It is called Skills Challenge. I don't even know if they've displayed skill. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like the Jazz are going to do well in this. Because Clarkson and Sexton, they can shoot. Yeah, the Jazz are going to do well in this. Walker's going to brick. No way. They can. Oh, come on. Yeah, yeah. The Jazz are gonna do it. They just need one. What? It feels like they're not trying, but also that's embarrassing. There we go. There we go. Looks like the Jazz are gonna walk away with this one. Walker for three. Nope. That's it, folks. Team Jazz is about to win. I believe they're about to win. To be honest with you, I don't even know. The way they're scoring this thing is also a big issue. Because from the looks of it, I have no idea what the score is. I know who's winning the challenges. I have no idea what the score is, though. A Utah poutine? Do they have a Utah poutine? I didn't know they knew a poutine was out here. Wow. Damn. Yeah, we'll get some food in our system in a bit, but seems like Team Jazz is going to win this one. Yep. Yep, Team Jazz wins, folks. Team Jazz ends up winning. It's only right, the hometown team, why not? But that was atrocious. I don't ever want to see that again. I really don't ever want to see that again. That was awful. My producers are agreeing with me right now. They are nodding their heads. That was not good. Like, yikes. The thing about it is that they've made it more silly than it needs to be by adding multiple elements, by making it teams, by making it overcomplicated. It's too much. It's too much. They've made it way too much. So simplifying it is the way to go. Next up is the real one, though. Yup. Thank you very much. See what everybody else is saying. Team Rooks should have brought Matherin. You're absolutely right. Team Rooks definitely should have brought Matherin. You're right. Need to get the Canadian in there. Need to get him in there. Sorry, just had to talk to the producer over there for a second. This is so silly, man. I mean, honestly, the NBA had it nice for a while, right? If I can think of other skills challenge, like the NHL skills challenge by most fans is a joke, right? Drew, can you agree with me? The NHL skills challenge, a joke? I agree. He's agreeing. NFL, the Pro Bowl thing was also a joke. Everybody talked about that being a joke. Major League Baseball, I'm not gonna lie, the one where they're trying to see how many homers they can do, that's pretty fire. The home run derby, pretty fire. But that's like the one thing that's pretty cool. The All-Star Weekend, the NBA one was the best for such a long time. The dunk contest, three-point shootout. Maybe they end up revitalizing it in some way. But I don't know, man. Seems like it's lost a little bit of its juice. Anyways, seems like I've lost a little bit of my juice. Want to bet, ladies and gentlemen, head to sportsinteraction.com/SDPN, or in Ontario, download the app using the QR code on your screen. 19 plus, please play responsibly. What else can I say about Salt Lake City, Utah? It's honestly a very interesting place, as you could imagine, from all that you've heard about Salt Lake City, Utah. We're going to a soda shop tomorrow, which should be exciting. Yeah, you heard that right. If you're wondering if I said that wrong, yes, a shop where they make your own soda for you. It's like a thing. And yes, Chelsea, I am live streaming in a bar because we're vibing. What do you mean? This is great. We're here at Legends Bar and Grill, downtown Salt Lake City. Yes, there are, John. There are definitely Mormons in Salt Lake City. We're about to enter the three-point contest, which should be fun. I do think it'll be fun. Tyrese Halliburton, Tyler Hero, Buddy Hield, Kevin Huerter, a.k.a. Red Velvet, Damian Lillard, Lauri Markkanen, Julius Randle, Jason Tatum. It's a pretty good squad. Pretty good squad. I don't agree with the Randle pick as the replacement, but it's all right. It's okay. He's a lefty. You know how many lefties have been in the competition over the last like 10, 15 years? Only 4. I'm putting up 3, but there's only 4. And one of them is Julius Randle. So it's always cool. I like it. Let's do some specialty stuff. Why not? My pick, though, I think I told producer Drew to bet his money on Kevin Huerter. I think Kevin Huerter will win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Buddy Hield ends up winning. Because the three-point shootout, it's not about who's the best shooter. It's about who's the fastest shooter and who doesn't have to jump as high or as often to get their shot off. Because it's tiring, man. You're putting up 30 shots. It gets exhausting. Damian Lillard, he has a little bit of a wind-up. He needs to jump a little bit. Although, to be honest with you, one of the coolest aspects of this thing is he's going to be wearing his Weber State jersey, which Weber State is right here in Utah. He used to rep it here as well. He obviously went to school there, so he has a massive connection to the city and the state. I think that's cool. Maybe he has the home crowd and whatnot, and maybe that helps him propel him to win this thing, but he jumps on his jumpers. He needs that kind of wind up to get it, so I don't think he's going to win. Tatum, exactly the same thing. Lauri Markkanen, same thing. Buddy Hield has like a quick flick. He doesn't really jump as much either. He's kind of just letting it fly. Buddy Hield is a great pick. Tyler Hero, there's no way that man wins. Again, the jumping, he jumps really, really high on his jumpers. Tyrese Halliburton's not bad. He doesn't really jump, but also he has a long it takes a while for him to get to a shot. Julius Randle is not going to win. That would be a bad bet. Don't do it. So it's probably between Buddy, Huerter, and Dame. And hey, they're showing our hotel on the TV. Shout out to the Radisson. Appreciate y'all. Gave me a cool Slam magazine. Welcome to Utah, my man. Hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you, David J. Smith. I appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. We'll see. We'll see what happens here with the three-point shootout, man. I'm excited. This is the main event. I understand everybody's hyped up for the dunk contest, but this really is the main event. Dope. Even the intros have gotten too much, man. They've just added way too much. So much branding. Everything is branded. Is what it is at this point. Seems like people in this bar are enjoying it, though. From what I see, the vibes are right. The vibes are good. Yeah. Who would I'm thinking about that now. Who would be the best three-point shooter in the contest? Steph is a great choice. He has the easy, quick release. He doesn't jump too high on his jumpers. I feel like Steph is a very, very good answer for the three-point shootout. I would say Larry Bird is also a great answer, because if you think of Larry Bird, he doesn't jump too much. His release was quick. Also a great pick. There's a lot of conversation on the timeline recently about how great of a shooter Larry Bird is, and I feel like for his generation, he was awesome. Ali Quigley, Chelsea is bringing up Australia. We in the building. Shout out Toronto. Thank you. Appreciate you. Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum's shooting 35% from 3, by the way, folks. So I don't know about the win today. I don't know. He will have a good all-star game, though. He will. They need it. I'm just seeing it being discussed on my timeline. They need to bring back the OG skills competition. I'm still rattled about that. We just watched like one of the most atrocious things money wise, like television entertainment wise. It just wasn't fun to watch. It was like you could skip that anytime and it's not a problem. Jay Money said Jason Capono. Yo, Jason Capono had a rocket. He had a rocket. It was insane. And for the Raptors fans, the old school Raptors fans out here, that man could shoot. He could shoot. It was insane. You remember Jason Capono? I'm sure you remember Jason Capono. He was a bucket, absolute bucket. I believe he actually. I don't know if he won it with the Raptors. He won it with the Heat. He got the record with the Heat, and then I think he went with the Raptors again and didn't win that year. I could be wrong though. Fact check me on that. It's been a while, but yeah, Jason Capono is a good pull. That's a good pull. There's a lot of good three-point shooters throughout the years that could win this thing, man. They should make the celebrities do the skills challenge. I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Can you imagine? You know what I would like? I would like a dunk contest that's with the celebrities. Did you guys watch DK Metcalf? That was insane. The dude is an insane leaper. Now imagine him in the dunk contest with your other favorite leapers. I don't know who that would be, but let's throw them out there. Pick your next celebrity, someone else who could dunk. Let's throw him in there. Marquise Johnson, I know he's a former NBA player, but he's retired. He's still dunking. He's like 60 years old. He still dunks. Lauri Markkanen might be a sleeper in this, man. Utah Jazz. A lot of people love Lowry here, man. A lot of Markkanen jerseys when I was out here. A lot of Donovan Mitchell jerseys here, too. There's still a lot of love in the city for him. Clearly, very clearly, there's still a lot of love for Donovan Mitchell. Everybody had the 45 Mitchell jersey. Every single person. I mean, I think that was probably the most popular jersey I've seen here. That and USA Basketball John Stockton jersey. Those were the two that like popped out the most. Our producer here, Drew, he was just pointing out every football jersey he saw. That was his vibe. We didn't see any hockey jerseys for the hockey fans watching. I'm sorry. Doesn't seem like Salt Lake City is a big hockey crowd. Kevin Hart. Can you imagine Kevin Hart trying to dunk? That would be like me trying to dunk. I actually tried to dunk the other day at a ball run, and my hand still kind of hurts. Don't get me started. It wasn't fun. It was embarrassing, actually. I somehow get hurt every single time. And who won the skills challenge? The Jazz team won the skills challenge. So that is it. But honestly, you know who won? Nobody won the skills challenge. Nobody won from watching and viewing that thing. So we're all waiting and seeing if the three-point challenge and the dunk contest can somehow redeem this thing for us. And I might need a drink, ladies and gentlemen, if this thing doesn't go the right way. Leafs fans, by the way, if there are any Leafs fans watching, congratulations on the trade. I heard it was big. Sounds awesome. Hope y'all end up achieving your goals this year. Whatever those goals may be. Oh, man. Always funny. Always very funny to watch Leafs stuff. Did you get any Salt Lake City, Utah All-Star gear? You know what, Jay Money? I could not find it. We were trying to find it the whole time, but we could not find any of that type of All-Star gear. You know what I did get though? So there was this kind of like stand thing that was happening, and they were doing anime comic book basketball stuff. If someone did a Venn diagram of those three things, I would be smack dab in the middle. And that was so cool to see. I got a Raptors shirt. The Raptors shirt was like a dinosaur, but it was an anime dinosaur, and he was dunking the ball. It was cool. I loved it. That was awesome. So far, so good. Tomorrow we're going to be headed to the All-Star game, by the way, for the SDPN crowd watching. We will be at the game, enjoying it. Will be exciting. Will be my first All-Star game. Didn't go to the one in Toronto, but obviously the one in Toronto is a classic because of it being Kobe's final All-Star game. And this one should be fun too. I think the fact that they're doing the draft, I think the whole aspect of like not knowing what the team is and figuring out that dynamic very at like maybe 30 minutes before tip off, that is going to be cool. So I love that they're doing that. They found a lot of cool ways to reinvent the All-Star game. They have done the exact opposite when it comes to the Saturday night festivities. But it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Yeah, the shirt is sick. The shirt is sick. I can't wait to flex on y'all with that shirt. Oh my goodness. It is so cool. All right, folks, we're here for the three-point shootout. Let me know what you guys think. Tell me in the comments who you guys think is going to win this thing. And if you're going to bet on it, want to bet, head to sportsinteraction.com/STPN. Or in Ontario, download the app using the QR code on your screen. 19 plus, please play responsibly. But it's time. It's time. And they've tweaked this competition as well, but it's sort of stayed true to what it's going to be. I'm going to just tweet out my pick here. Buddy for the win, calling it. Yes, sir. Have to. And folks, you know what I mean? If you guys want to, hit the follow button on Twitter as well, for the people who don't already. Do your thing. They actually, in our hotel room, they gave us, you know how they're sponsored by Starry? They actually gave us Starry in our hotel room. Thank you. Shout out to y'all. So I'm gonna go. I think it's Buddy. Who do y'all got? You bet? Yeah? Who'd you bet? Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a good bet. That's a good bet. Yeah. Buddy Hield. I think that's a good bet. I think Buddy's gonna end up winning it. Buddy's probably gonna end up winning it. I don't know. Okay. He did not make that money ball rack do well. Come on, Tatum. Okay, now he's starting to feel himself a little bit. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, actually. It's not bad. He's not jumping a lot on this one, so I think he's probably gonna do better than I expected. He is taking too long though. He's taking too long. Oh. Yeah, he's taking a while with this. I don't know if he's going to be able to finish this. Is he going to finish the... I don't know if he's going to have time. Let's see. Hey, he's not doing bad, but he's just taking so long. He's going to have to go quickly. I don't think he's going to finish. He's got one more. Just in time. Wow. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was actually a lot better than I thought he'd be. Yeah, but just with a cup if possible. Thank you. Why did he put the money rack at the beginning? You're right, Chelsea. No, you're right. That it feels like you'd want to be in rhythm when you do your money rack. He didn't do that bad though, folks. He did not do that bad. I'm actually impressed. Was that 19? What? You got me poutine? A Utah poutine? All right, we're going to try a Utah poutine, folks. All right, Tyrese Halliburton. Oh, the jersey is untucked. He probably thinks it helps him this way. He probably thinks it helps him a little bit for the jersey untucked. All right. Scotty Barnes courtside. Hello, Scotty. Oh, Tyrese might actually do well. Tyrese might do well. He might do well. There you go. He doesn't. He doesn't. His jumper is so awkward to me, but I love it. It works. It works. If it works, you don't break it. But like, it's just such a different jumper. The release point is so interesting. The way it comes off his fingertips is so interesting. Doesn't. I don't know if he's gonna. Okay. Okay. He's making those money balls. Okay. Okay. You about to lose this bet. You about to lose this bet. Damn. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. Oh, he's cooking. Oh, he's cooking. Oh, man. You went the opposite. Let's go. Jesus. Jeez. Okay, Tyrese Halliburton, tell me how you feel. 31. Wow. That was incredible. That was for Wally Zerbiak. That was for Wally Zerbiak. If you know what I'm talking about, that was for Wally Zerbiak. That was insane. I also don't know what a Utah poutine is, so don't ask me. I'm actually really excited to see what that does. Thank you guys for tuning in with us, by the way. Really appreciate you guys for watching. All right. Buddy's going to be automatic. If he gets less than 25, I will be sad. Come on, dog. It always why, buddy? Why? Oh, come on. I bet on the wrong pacer. I bet on the wrong pacer. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay. You still in it. You need those starry ones or you're not going to be able to do well. Just get to 17. Cash. Cash all of them. Cash all of them. Cash all of them. Come on. Man. That was disappointing. That was disappointing. I jinxed him. Yeah, clearly. I must have jinxed him. That was so disappointing. I'm dejected. That was awful. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I mean, he still scored 24. Buddy healed, man. I like the fact that they've added the extra, the two on the side for the extra points, the starry ball, whatever you want to call it. But that's cool. I like that a lot. We've got some gentlemen on our side here who have made a lot of bets. They're trying to see if they can cash out on some of these. Time for Tyler Hero. I don't think he's going to do well. He jumps way too much on his jumper to do well, but I might be right. So far, so good on this prediction. Yeah, see, the thing is, he jumps way too much. This isn't the type of contest for him. Yeah. Betting the under on Tyler Hero would have been a wise choice. Yep. Nope. Tyler Hero is lucky if he gets 10 right now, folks. Okay, never mind. Take that back. Oh, he's starting to heat up. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Let's see if Tatum's eliminated. He just needs one. He just needs one. He just needs one. And he doesn't get it. He does not get it. Oh, maybe he did. He did get it. Oh no. No. Needed 20 to avoid elimination. Yeah. Told y'all, man. Told y'all Tyler Hero was not gonna happen. I think one of the coolest parts of the 3-point shootout is actively watching the guys get in rhythm. You can see the process of like, okay, this is the same shot. Repetition. That's the coolest part. And I'm not gonna spoil it or anything, but I also did a little 3-point shootout of my own today at the NBA Corners thing. It was pretty it was pretty disappointing. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I love the fact, by the way, I love the fact that Pascal Siakam is courtside with a video camera. That's amazing. Yeah, now it's time for your guy Herder. Yes, sir. Come back from commercial break. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for tapping in with us. To the 20 odd some people watching, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. It's been a blast covering the All-Star weekend here in Salt Lake City. Tomorrow is going to be really, really great as well with the All-Star game. That's probably going to be the most fun part of this. It's what I'm looking forward to the most, to be honest with you. So we'll see what happens. Adam Driver in a dinosaur movie? Okay, sure. I'll take it. I'll believe it. If y'all got any questions for me, let me know, by the way. Let me know. Have you ever done the one at Wonderland? I have done the one at Wonderland. I have. And you know what I'll say about that? It's rigged, okay? They have triple rims. So even if it remotely, even if just like a little smidge hits the rim, it's going and then pops out. It's unfair. They do it so they do. You know what? They do it so you lose. I've never gotten more than a basketball from that thing. It's really disappointing, actually. Not gonna lie, it's sort of embarrassing. But you know what? Neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. Hannah asked, "What event would you add to the NBA skills?" What I would add is a one-on-one competition. I know it's kind of out there. I know it would be hard to get people to sign up, to get players to sign up. But I think if you had the investment, adding a one-on-one competition, and this is the specific type of one-on-one competition I would do. You get a maximum of 3 dribbles. 3 dribbles. That's it. 1, 2, 3. That's all you get. And you have to score. First to 4 or 5, maybe even less, wins. That would be so much fun. Can you imagine if we had Jason Tatum and Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, maybe Damian Lillard, Steph Curry, these guys in a one-on-one competition? That might be better than the All-Star game. So I would love that. I think that's great. One of the clips I would suggest you guys watch, this isn't a new idea I'm suggesting. USA Basketball, a long time ago, with Devin Booker, with Paul George, I believe Tatum was included as well, Chris Middleton, they had this exact same competition. One-on-one, 3 dribbles, you have to score. And whoever scores stays on. I think that is the coolest type of competition to add. And I mean, I don't think they would ever do it because if you lose one-on-one, then, you kind of lose a lot of points in terms of reputation, maybe ad money and whatnot. Like I don't think people would do it, but I would love it. I really, really would love it. It would be awesome. We're about to come off on the second half of the 3-point shootout. Thank you so much for tuning in here with SDPN Sports. It's been a pleasure doing this live podcast at the Legends Bar and Grill, Salt Lake City. Julius Randle is coming up. Slam dunk is about to happen right now, folks. It's about to happen after this 3-point shootout. A lot of people made fun of Julius Randle. Hopefully he he airballed the money ball. I feel like this challenge is actually inherently harder for a left-handed player. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I'm not left-handed, so I have no idea. Okay, Julius. Hey, he's doing better than I thought. Julius Randle's also shooting 35% from the field, from three, which isn't great. Everybody should have bet the under. What was the under for Julius Randle? You know? Yeah, he's shooting 32% from. Yeah. Oh man. Why did he subjugate himself to that? Why? Oh man. That's why, man. That's why. That's so tough. That's so tough. That's tough to endure. And his son is watching him. He's like, "Yikes, bruh. Yikes." His son is gonna give him the brunt of that, man. That's funny. That's really funny. That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of cool. All right. It's time for Red Velvet to get this thing. He's gonna do well. He's gonna do well. Come on, dog. What are you doing? Bruh, you gotta be for real right now. I know he's not. Listen, this is not the Kevin Huerter we all know and love. Drew, I promise you, I didn't lead you astray, man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is awful. Come on, Kev. Come on, bruh. This is worse than Julius Randle. Oh. Oh, come on, man. I'm so sorry, Drew. He's gone. It's finished. He might end up last.
Oh my God.
No way. No way, bruh. No way. He got 8. 8. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I am flabbergasted.
You got your headband, loser.
I told Drew to bet the house. Drew has to go home and explain to his wife why his house is gone because of a Kevin Huerter. Man, this is bad. Oh my goodness. 8. Randall ended up with 11, by the way. He ended up with 11. Bro. I did not. Lowry marketing time. Home crowd. As you can tell, though, if you can tell, the guys who have to jump a lot are not doing that well. That's why Tyrese Halliburton did amazing, because he's not jumping too much. He's just using the upper body strength to get that jumper off. Oh my God. Okay, Lowry. Okay. Cash. Lowry marketing, by the way, should probably be winning most improved player this year. But clearly, I'm off with my bets today, so don't take my word for it. Well, Jason Tatum looks so worried. Why you look so worried, bro? Oh, oh, come on, dog. One more. Oh. The crowd here at Legends Bar and Grill is clearly rooting for Lowry Markkinen, the Utah native. Not a native, but you know what I mean. He here. You're right, Chelsea. I'm going to stop endorsing people. I don't think anybody is going to win. I can't believe Herder did that bad, bro. I really can't believe Herder did that bad. Where's my drink? Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers. Damn. All right, Weber State, let's go. Damian Lillard, money time, Dame time, let's go. We got some claps in here for Weber State. Dame might cook, man. Dame really might cook. Let's see. Off to a good start so far. He's got 5 on the first rack. Maybe I should do the rest of this podcast like a broadcast announcer. Lillard, he has 7 so far, halfway through rack number 2. For the extra point. He gets it to go. That's 12 for Lillard. Needs 21 to avoid elimination. Middle rack. He's starting to heat up, ladies and gentlemen. He is starting to heat up. Lillard, no good. He's at 15. 5 more left. Thank you. I've got my Utah poutine. We're at 17, 19, 21. Make that 23 for Dame Dalla. Oh, okay. Let's go. And he finishes it off with 26. Dame Dalla. That was impressive, ladies and gentlemen. You are tuning into SDPN Sports. We're doing the live broadcast, feeling like a broadcaster right now. So I'm going to be doing this voice the entire time, or at least until I get bored of it. So Damian Lillard staves off elimination as we are headed to a tiebreaker. All right, we are going to be back in a second, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be coming back for the next round. So we will be back here, SDPN Sports, doing the live broadcast voice. See you guys in a jiffy. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just had to take a little bit of a second just to readjust. Folks, we're down to the final round of the three-point shootout. Should be fun. Dame was on fire. Tyrese Halliburton cooked. Buddy Hield did his thing. Jason Tatum and I believe someone else will have to go to a tiebreaker. Oh, there is no tiebreaker, so we're going to the final round. Or actually, it might be. There might be a tiebreaker. Let's hear this. Let me rate that Utah poutine. By the way, folks, I am having a Utah version of a poutine. Let me show you guys. For the people at home. Let me show you guys how this looks. If you can see, very standard poutine. Yes, there is cheese. There is gravy. You know, they tried. It's like if I were to ask for butter chicken here. You know what I mean? They're not going to have a proper version of butter chicken. Buddy Hield, he's going to cook. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. He's got a shot here. He needs to get get it up to 25 by the end of this thing. He needs to nail. Never mind. He's not going to do this. Okay, you need this one. Okay. Make all these. Cash. Oh. 25 for Buddy Hield. Respectable. It's respectable. Look at I feel like he was going to do a really good job. He's at least here in the second round. Is it squeaky cheese? It is squeaky cheese. It's like it's not cheese curds. Let me tell you that. Definitely isn't. I am hungry though, so I will partake. Dame time. Pretty good chance Dame wins this thing. Pretty good chance that Dame wins this thing, huh? Yes, sir. Cash. There you go. You got to hit this one, though. Yes, sir. Dame. He's cooking, man. Oh, my goodness. 17. 2 more racks left to go. That's his favorite spot, too. 2 of his game winners, 2 of his all-time game winners came from there. He needs 25. He needs 25. He's getting. Don't rush it. You're good. One more. Yes, sir. 26, Dame Dollar. He stays in it and beats Buddy Hield. So now 26 is the score to beat. I like it, man. I like it. Whoo! Dame cooked, man. All right. Time for Tyrese Halliburton. Time for Tyrese. Dame, man. Dame might be having his best season, by the way. Dame genuinely might be having his best season. He might win the scoring title this year. He's doing it on ridiculous efficiency. He's been having 50 balls, 40 balls. He had a 60 ball. I mean, he's just been insane, and it's crazy because the Blazers just haven't been good this year. They really haven't fielded a roster around him that's been good enough to compete. It's honestly unfortunate because he deserves it, man. He's like one of the coolest. In my opinion, he's one of the coolest superstars in the league. So let's see it. Halliburton time. In how much time dunk contest? Dunk contest should be happening I would say in about 20 to 30 minutes. Did you do a live bet on Tyrese? No. Oh, it's done. It's done. Nope. Oh, there we go. Maybe he's catching some momentum. It's clear Reggie Miller is like rooting for Tyrese. A lot of people have made the comparison of Indiana superstars, although they're very different players. Nice. Okay. It's so cool seeing guys get in rhythm. That's the coolest part. Money, but well, he's done, but and it looks like Dame's about to win this thing. Dame Dollar, Weber State's own Dame Dollar. I'm happy for Dame, man. I'm happy for him. He's incredible. Obviously, the hometown, pulling up with the Weber State jersey, doing the whole thing. Obviously, a lot of people from Utah love him. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's a good feel good story. I appreciate that a lot. All right, folks. Time for the dunk contest. They're probably going to do introductions and do all that stuff. So it's gonna be a while. All right. Let me send this link out for the dunk contest, people. Just so we can get some more folks in here. Shout out to Dame Dollar for winning the 3-point contest. Shout out to the Utah Jazz team for winning the skills challenge, even though it sucked. No offense. And now, the dunk contest, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, just a heads up, if you want to bet, head to sportsinteraction.com/SDPN. In Ontario, download the app using the QR code on your screen. 19 plus, please play responsibly. For those who are just tuning in, we are watching the skills competition, the 3-point shootout, the dunk contest coming up soon. I really need the dunk contest to be special. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been a pretty meh night. We knew what we were getting from the 3-point shootout. I need the dunk contest to show up properly. There have been some classic versions, I think the one that happened in Toronto between Levine and Aaron Gordon, amazing. But it's been pretty bad. Overall, the dunk contest has been pretty bad for the last decade or so. So I need that life back into it. Just to preview the dunk contest, Trey Murphy III, New Orleans Pelicans guard, Jericho Sims, New York Knicks center, Kenyon Martin Jr., Rockets forward, also former Kenyon Martin, if you guys know him, used to be a big dunker, New Jersey Net, Denver Nugget. Anyways, and Mac McClung, plays for the G League. Well, technically now he plays for the Philadelphia 76ers. He just signed a 2-way contract with them, but he's a G League player. So I'm interested to see. Honestly, look, we've seen the warm-up dunks. If you guys have watched some of the stuff on Instagram and whatnot, Mac McClung can dunk. And yes, I made Drew bet on Mac McClung, and that's who I'm betting on, ladies and gentlemen. That's who I got my money on, or Drew's money on. I got Drew's money on Mac McClung. I think he's got a chance to win this. I think the surprise factor is what's going to be interesting because he's a shorter dude. He's 6'1", 6'2". We stand a short king in this household. And I think he could do well. I think the surprise factor of like, okay, who the hell is this guy, will be a big factor. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm excited for it, but I'm also, I want to say, skeptical. You know, I'm sort of skeptical because it's just like, you know, like the flair isn't there. We need personalities in the dunk contest more than anything. You know what I mean? We need the pop factor. I think the reason Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon were so good was because they popped off the screen. And it just doesn't seem like that's the case with these guys. So we'll see what happens. We're on our final competition now, the dunk contest. Should be a lot of fun. And tomorrow's the All-Star game. I know I mentioned this earlier, but we will be at the All-Star game. Very excited for that. Get to see Pascal Siakam hoop. Get to see a lot of the other guys that I'm looking forward to watch, including, you know, obviously De'Aaron Fox, my guy. Edwards, he should be a joy to watch. So there's a lot of players that I'm looking forward to watching the All-Star game. That should be a lot of fun. Make sure you guys tune into SDPN. We got a bunch of coverage for you as well. But it all rides on this dunk contest. It honestly does. I know it's crazy to say, but it does ride on this dunk contest. And by the way, this Utah poutine, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Not gonna lie to you. It's all right though. Still got some beverages, enjoying ourselves. All right, we're back. Let me actually search up some of my favorite dunk contests. I remember like my initial, one of the first dunk contests I ever ended up watching was the one where Nate Robinson was in it. There was Gerald Green, who was incredible. We got 21 Savage and Fat Joe up here. Let's see what they're about to do. Lean back. Lean back. For all my hip hop fans. Who wrote these scripts, bro? They got to work on these scripts. Get the teleprompter out, man. What are we doing? Yeah, man. Some they're showing some of them now, but like the LaVine Aaron Gordon one in Toronto was incredible. The rematch that they did was also incredible. I love the some of my favorite ones were Nate Robinson and Dwight Howard, Nate Robinson and Gerald Green. The whole Nate Robinson era was really, really fun to watch. For the ones that have been watching the dunk contest for a while, Jason Richardson, man, that was a crazy dunk contest. And obviously the OG one with Vince Carter is a clear favorite for everybody here in Toronto to watch. Who is in the slam dunk contest, Liam? Well, I'm glad you asked. We got Kenyon Martin Jr. He's a forward from the Houston Rockets. We got Trey Murphy III. He's a forward from the New Orleans Pelicans, forward/guard if you want to call him. Jericho Sims from the New York Knicks. and Mac McClung, who was a G League player initially, but he was just signed by the Philadelphia 76ers on a two-way contract. He is my underdog. I think he will win it, but I haven't been very right so far tonight. So don't take my word on it. Do not take my word on it at all. They're actually introducing him as a Philadelphia 76er. He ain't even got a jersey on. He just got signed last week. Yeah. He doesn't even have a jersey on right now, bro. It also comes down to these judges. I'm glad Dwayne Wade isn't a judge anymore. No offense. I love Dwayne Wade, third best shooting guard of all time. Third best shooting guard of all time. But I don't know, man. Really depends how they're judging this thing. Did they just say Trey Murphy the third? Oh, come on, man. Oh, they really messed that up. Oh, they messed that up. They messed that up awfully. Let's see what happens here, man. I got Mac McClung. I got Mac. Harold Miner. For those who don't know, he could hoop. He could dunk, too. Yeah, he got a nice reception from everybody here in this crowd because they all recognize Harold Miner. Old school, man. Old school. I got Mac, though. They really did the wrong name. Dr. J, legend. All right, let's see what these guys got, man. At the end of the day, it's going to be about, flair. It's about adding your own personality to it. We've seen, I've mentioned this on the podcast for the people who listen. Objective Basketball Podcast. Thank you very much for tuning in for the people who do. The dunk contest is, we've seen 99.9% of all dunks that are humanly possible. Unless you have a bionic arm or a bionic leg or some ridiculous type of vertical, you're not going to surprise us with anything. We've seen the free throw line dunks. We've seen the free throw line windmills. We've seen the behind the back. We've seen every single type of dunk possible. It's about adding your own flair to it. It's about adding your own personality. And it's about that personality being conveyed. That's what the dunk contest is now. It's not about showing us something new, because we've seen everything. We really have. It's about adding your personality. That's why I think Mac gonna win. That's why I think Mac gonna win, I promise you. Appreciate everybody who has tapped in, by the way. Thank you so much for tapping in here. All-Star Weekend with us. It's been a joy to be able to do this for you guys here at Legends Bar and Grill with the great people of Salt Lake City. A lot of cool people here, a lot of people we've interacted with. Hopefully the dunk contest does this justice, does the people of Salt Lake City some justice as well. Oh, man. I think Chelsea just asked, how long do you think until Scotty Barnes is in the dunk contest? I think we won't see stars in the dunk contest for a while. And I think the reason is, at the end of the day, like John Morant said it today. He was asked, when are you going to do the dunk contest? Josh said never. Never. He just said never. He completely voided the option of doing the dunk contest. And I respect it. I understand it. Because what's the incentive for a superstar to do the dunk contest other than potentially embarrassing yourself? Right? I don't really see it for them. Whereas a guy like Aaron Gordon, who is a role player, he's forever enshrined in NBA history as a guy who was the Aaron Gordon snub. Varun just mentioned that, right? Zach LaVine, who is now a superstar, when he was first doing the dunk contest, he wasn't. He was a rookie. He was a young guy coming up. This dude can jump. That's what the thing was around him. And he kept coming back, and eventually became a superstar. And to be honest with you, I don't think Zach LaVine will come back and do the dunk contest anymore. I don't think the knees would work as well either, to be honest. So they've taken away the superstar element of the dunk contest, and I think that's a part of why the dunk contest has lost a little bit of its flavor. It's lost a little bit of its lust. But hopefully these four can show us something, man. Of the personalities, because I was mentioning personalities earlier, I think Trey has a great personality. Trey Murphy the third. And yeah, someone just asked about Shaedon Sharpe. Yeah, Shaedon Sharpe, the Canadian, Kitchener's own. Sorry, not Kitchener, actually, London, Ontario, was supposed to be in this, but he pulled out. If a guy of Shaedon, who is a rookie, Shaedon Sharpe is a rookie, he actually pulled out saying, I want to focus on the rest of the season. Sure, by the way. But if a guy of that caliber is pulling out, you have an issue with the dunk contest. There's something wrong here. So we're about to get started. I'm going to stand for this because I'm probably going to react to a couple of dunks realistically. Your commissioner, how would I re-incentivize? I would re-incentivize by giving people money to do this, because I don't think they give a lot of money. I think they give like $250,000 or something. I would say $1 million. You get $1 million to perform in this thing. Or you know what I would do? I would make it mandatory, bro. That's what I would do. I would say this year for the dunk contest, actually I would do it like this. You do fan voting, okay? Fans vote for the 4 players to be in the dunk contest, okay? The 4 players who are listed have to do it. If they don't do it, they fine them. It's crazy, I know, but at least y'all get what you guys want. You guys get what you guys want. So if John Morant gets voted on, he's getting voted on. If it's Zion Williamson, it's Zion Williamson. And obviously injuries permitting, all that stuff. But I think that's what I would do. The dunk contest is starting in literally 5 to 10 minutes, Stan Stewart, so get to your TV, brother. Starting in maybe 5 minutes, by the way. I know, Varun, that's insane. I know, I understand, it's insane. But how else are you going to incentivize a star to come? There's really no reason. You want to give them $1 million? I feel like $1 million would be the only way they would be like, Ja would be like, man, $1 million? I can't pass that up. He's making 20 plus, but I feel like that's probably the way to go. It is on TNT. Yes, it is. On your TV provider. Should be interesting, man. Let's do it. Trey Murphy first. So they got a running clock, 1:30. Oh, he's hyping up the crowd. Get everybody into it a little bit. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Personality flair. Jose Alvarado, he stole it. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I see it. I understand. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, cool. For the people who don't know, Jose Alvarado, he does the thing where he sneaks up behind players to steal the ball, so they incorporated that into the dunk, right? They incorporated that element, did the alley-oop. I like that. I like that, to be honest with you. I like it. That was all right. That was all right. Yeah, that was all right. 9, 8. Yeah, yeah. That is true. He judges really hard. Yeah. All right, man. I think this is gonna be nines all around, or maybe eights. I think we get a couple eights and some nines. 48, 47, 47, 46, 45. Karl Malone gave him a 45. Damn. Yeah, I thought they'd do 1 to 10 too, but I guess they're switching up the way they vote this year. All right, cool. They're always gonna add some kind of difference to it. It was okay. There wasn't a lot of emphasis on the dunk, right? It was more about Jose jumping in. 46.6. So he gets a 46.6. Jericho Sims coming in. The thing about being a center is it's hard to impress people because you're bigger, right? You're bigger. It's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be a power dunker? But this dude, he can jump out the gym. So, ooh, both hands, honey dip. What? Both? Yeah. He got stitches during the G League game. I like that. Both of them. Both. Oh man, both hands honey dip. That's so tough. That's so crazy. That's a ridiculous amount of leap. They're not gonna give him. Never mind. No, no, no. I thought it was both. I thought it was both. Never mind. Take it back. I take it all back. I take it back. I thought it was both. I thought it was both. I take it back. No, no, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. I don't like it. I thought it was more impressive than it was. I thought it was more impressive than it was. Hell no. He couldn't get the left arm down. Shout out to Pascal with the V8 with the video camera. What? Karl Malone is not happy with any of these. 47.6. That's tough. All right, well, he did better than Trey. If he did both, I would have been happy with it. Yeah, second one kind of that's crazy leap though. That so he actually got stitches. I believe it was during a workout, an NBA draft workout, because he hit his forehead on the rim. Crazy, absolutely wild. All right, let's see what we got. This is the guy who might change this game. This is the guy who might do something here. Do it for your dad. Do it for pops. See, you take the energy out of it when you miss your first dunk. You take the energy out of it, bruh. Come on. Yeah, it's done. It's done. Sorry. No, no, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. When you do multiple attempts, it doesn't make sense to me, folks. It does not make sense to me. Ooh. I mean, it's impressive. Damn. I don't know, man. I don't like the fact. Nah, man. All these are not good. Like, I don't know, man. Let's see the replay. Show me the replay. That's tough. That's tough. But His head is at the rim. That is tough. Like, look, I'm acting like I have half the human ability these guys do, but like, it's not that impressive. It's not that impressive. The Jericho Sims dunk is the best dunk so far. Absolutely the best dunk so far. He honey dipped with both hands. Oh man. Giannis reacting, Pascal with the video camera. I love it. I love it. All right, this is the wild card. This is the wild card. Mac McClung, let's see. He's got the Sixers jersey on. Mac McClung with the Sixers jersey on. All right, let's see, Mac. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No way.
Matt gonna give out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's squat. You better go quick. Ooh! I told you. I told you. I told you. Mac was gonna do it. I told you. Mac was gonna do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I told y'all. I told y'all. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. He touched the damn backboard. What? What? Now that's exciting. Now that's exciting. I told you guys, man. Mac McClung, that boy can jump out the gym. God damn. Folks, thank you very much for tuning in. Mac McClung, two-way star, two-way athlete right here. Okay, Mac. Okay. I like it. 50, 50, 50, 50. Yes, sir. 50s all around. It was deserved. It was deserved. Okay, Mac. I think it's gonna be Mac versus Jericho Sims. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Man, that was disgusting, folks. Folks, Matt McClung said we injecting some life into this All-Star weekend again. We injecting some life. That was so much fun. That gave me some. That gave me a little bit of, it kind of restarted my heart. I liked it. That was dirty. Jumped off two guys, caught the ball, hit the backboard, and then, whew, tough. That was tough. Man. While we're here on our commercial break, for the people who are here and listening and tapping in, let us know what your favorite dunk contest has been that you've watched. Let us know, because I'd love to know. My personal favorite is the one in Toronto, Levine, Aaron Gordon, the duel that they went on. I personally think, obviously the Vince Carter one is incredible, but that one right there is probably my favorite. So let me know. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Holla at your boy. Mac McClung might make this one our favorite. Mac McClung, man. Mac freaking McClung. That was crazy. That was the only dunk that got this whole crowd, this whole people here at Legends Bar and Grill up off their seat. It was impressive. That's how impressive it was, folks. Man, that was. Whew. I think it'll be Jericho Sims versus Mac McClung in the final. I don't think Unless Kenny Martin Jr. does something crazy or Trey Murphy does something crazy, I think it'll probably be Mac McClung versus Jericho Sims. Jeez. White boy can jump. He can hoop. Mac is 6'2". Yes, he is, Isabel. He is. He is a smaller dude. Short king. I stand. And I understand 6'2" is well above the average height. I understand that. But in NBA terms, that is a short king. And we stand. McClung is the white Zach LaVine. Hey, he's gonna have to win before we start crowning him that. He's gonna have to. He has to get the W. I do think Mac is gonna win. I agree with y'all. I really do think, and I called it at the beginning for the people who were making fun of my bets earlier in this. I said Mac McClung is gonna be winning this thing. No. Oh no! Sorry, they just showed the Snowfall season trailer. I'm excited for that. Snowfall's a great show, by the way. Mac McClung, he has an interesting journey to the NBA. I remember him from obviously he now is a two-way contract with the Philadelphia 76ers, but I remember him from, I believe it was the South Bay Lakers. He was doing warm-ups, and he was throwing down these crazy dunks and warm-ups, and I'm like, yo, who is this small guy? Who is this small individual doing these ridiculous dunks and warm-ups? He better get some playing time. And yeah, for the people who are asking, yes, Mac McClung, he played for Georgetown, also played for Texas Tech. So yes, yeah, he was a 3-year player in college. But no, so I remember him from the South Bay Lakers days. He was doing crazy warm-ups. Obviously, he has the opportunity with the Philadelphia 76ers to maybe get some playing time. He has the two-way contract. So, hey, maybe this is the start of his NBA career. Well, you know what I mean. Maybe this is the start of his, his break, if you will. But man, that was an impressive dunk. They made the right decision inviting him too. They really did make the right decision inviting him. I know a lot of people were like, "Come on, man, a G League player. How are you gonna put a G League player in the dunk contest? Come on, bro. The dude can jump. I don't care if he plays for the CEBL. The dude can jump." All right, what's going on here? What are they doing? Oh, they got his dad. For folks who don't know, that is Kenyon Martin, big time hooper. I don't understand. What's he doing? Is it a medicine ball? What is he doing? What is that basketball? Higher. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, man, they didn't really coordinate this. That well. Ooh. He should have practiced more, man. Ooh. What was the ball? I'm confused about the ball. I want to know what the hell the ball was about. I don't get it. What's so special about the ball? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is it heavy? Like, no. What's the big deal with that? Yeah.
It's a 3D printed airless basketball.
So does that make it harder, or does that? So wait, does that make it harder or easier? It's it's a 3D. Yeah. So no air in it, but like, does that make? Yeah. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah. People in here are also confused about what that ball really does. I like my thing is, does that make it harder? You know? Yeah, and he got paid to do it. Yeah, money above all else. That was kind of a weak dunk, man. Like, I mean, yeah, the dunk itself was cool, but bringing the ball out, not really explaining it well. I don't know. I like that. I like that Trey is trying to get the crowd involved. Ooh! Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. That was disgusting. Nah, that was nice. That was nice, bro. That was that was nice. Dog, that was nice. Look at this. Behind the back windmill. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was tough. Yes, I like that one. Count it. Count it. Yes, sir. I think that's a 50. That's a 50. Jesus. They got to give him a 50. They got to give him a 50. Nah, that's a 50, bro. That's a 50. Ooh! What? Oh, hell no. That's a 50. That's a 50. Nah, bro. Okay, even if you're tall, brother, he put it behind his head, did the windmill, and reversed it. That is tough. Tomahawk, reverse. That's a 50, man. That's a 50. Whew. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Trey. By the way, we talked about guys who end up being superstars. Trey Murphy will be a star in this league. I promise you, he'll be an all-star. He'll be on. He'll be playing in Sunday's game at some point in his career. 100%. All right, let's see what Jericho got. Let's see what Jericho got. Oh, don't bring the ladder out. Come on, man. What are they doing? What are they doing? What is he doing? Wait, what is he gonna open the letter? Is he gonna open the letter? If he opens the letter and dunks it, I'm gonna be impressed. Ah. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah. Nah, man. Nah. Carmelo ain't be. Nah, man. You know what the other thing is? You can't do the elbow dunk twice. I understand you can leap a lot, young fella. I understand. And shit, putting your shoulder in there, that's tough. Charles, the reason we're not showing it is because we're not trying to have this stream taken down, brother. It's been fun hanging with y'all. I don't want to ruin that by showing you guys this dunk contest. You can tap in. to the dunk contest on TNT while hanging out here with your boy. It's time for Mac McClung though. Shout out to Jericho Sims, but that was not it. That was not it. How they give him 49? 49? Nah, man. That was not good. That was not a good dunk. No. Oh yeah. I did not like that dunk. If he somehow opened it midair, I would have enjoyed it a little bit more. All right, time for the main event. Everybody trying to watch Mac. Ooh! We got people up in their seats, folks. We got people up in their seats. Mac is crazy. Yo, oh my goodness. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is wild, bruh. Let's go, Mac. God damn. Whew. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. One sec, folks. He, yeah. You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome. You know he's gonna win, bro. Lisa, come on, Lisa, man. That's crazy. He didn't get a full 50. Absolutely crazy. I'm so surprised. Nuts. That was a crazy dunk. I think, yeah, it's a wrap. He's winning it. I don't know who's going to be in there with him. I think it'll be Jericho Sims. Lisa Leslie got that wrong, though. Crowd reactions are always the best, man. Watching the players react to this is always awesome. He does kind of look like the dude from Dexter. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, it's over though, folks. It's over. It's over. I'm gonna tweet out this link one more time for the people at home if they want to tune in. I don't understand how Jericho Sims is going to be in the second round. I believe he's going to be in the second round. Trey Murphy's second dunk was great. I don't know about his first one. I think his first one was kind of eh. Once again, man, I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been awesome interacting with some of the people at SDPN here. We've been watching this at Legends Bar and Grill here in Salt Lake City, downtown Salt Lake City. A lot of cool people here, man. A lot of cool people. A lot of people that we've had the chance to interact with. This whole weekend so far has been great. Tomorrow should be a lot of fun as well. We're gonna have a great time. Go to the All-Star game. Hopefully, maybe do a couple of interviews. Should be fun. Should be a lot of fun to do. Man, that Mac McClung dunk still got me thinking though. Like that was crazy. Whew. Folks, we might as well do one for the road. Want to bet? Head to sportsinteraction.com/STPN, or in Ontario, download the app using the QR code on your screen. 19 plus. Please play responsibly. We're responsibly having some fun here as well. Me and my guy Drew, producer Drew, here in Salt Lake City. Today we headed over to the NBA crossover event. Shot a couple of three-point shots. Got some t-shirts. It was cool. It was a good vibe. It was a good vibe. Mac McClung, though, he might be stealing everybody's heart here in Salt Lake City. I think the next time we come to Salt Lake City, we'll see a bunch of Mac McClung jerseys. We're here for the final round, though. Final round of the dunk contest. And then we'll be off on our way. Mac McClung, man. Georgetown, Virginia guy. I knew I should have repped him, man. He's a Virginia dude. I got ties in VA. All right, folks. Yes, so it'll actually be Trey Murphy III and Mac McClung. So no Jericho Sims. It'll be Trey Murphy III versus Mac McClung, which I think is the right call, by the way. I don't think Jericho Sims deserved that one, to be honest with you. At this point, it's like, yo, what do you have left in your bag? Because getting past the first round is one thing. Having something that wows the crowd is another thing. You know what I mean? Like being able to pull something out right now in this moment that captures the entire audience, right? DeMar DeRozan and his cute baby. Everybody got their babies courtside. That's adorable, man. That's adorable. NBA's become one big babysitting thing. I love it. That's awesome. All right, let's see what Trey got. Pumping up the crowd. I like it. Oh! That was nice. That was nice. That was really, really nice. Oh my goodness. I thought he was going to throw it off the backboard. He threw it to himself. That's an NBA Live dunk right there. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. That was impressive. That was impressive. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was really impressive. I think the thing that might be hurting Trey right now is his like calmness, his cool, calm collectiveness, which is great regularly. But for this, you need to have a little bit of emotion. Let's see what he gets. 50, 50, 49, 49. Karl Malone with a 46. What is Karl Malone on, bruh? That was definitely better. He really, if you watch NBA Live, that's an NBA Live dunk. That dunk is insane. To be able to catch the ball in the air, bruh, that's crazy. Oh man. 2 times. Yeah. The reactions, man. Oh my goodness. 1, 2. Wow, that's crazy. Bro. Yeah, 50s all around is deserved. That was crazy. I think Trey should have got 50s all around too. That was insane. That was a great dunk. I think both dunks should have got 50. Both dunks absolutely double clutch. That's crazy. Wow. Wow, that was crazy. Do you know how hard that is? Nah. I don't yeah. That's impressive. That's impressive, but it's not special. Yeah. It was good, but not great. I think Mac is gonna win this one, folks. Yeah. Mac is gonna win this one, folks. The scoring is weird. It doesn't make any sense, bro. All right, let's see what he got. Oh, he's wearing his Gate City. They love him here in Utah. Let's go home. Wrap it up. Turn the podcast equipment off. It's done. Mac McClung just won. It's finished. It's done. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. He really did a 540. He didn't do a 360. He added one more spin onto that. Whoo. Let me see this. Oh my God. Yo. We stand. We stand, ladies and gentlemen. That's a wrap. Congratulations, Mac McClung. You have won. 50s all around. That's right. That's right. That's right. Folks, that was entertaining. That was very, very entertaining. I was just sending off my tweet. Mac McClung is about to win the dunk contest. This man was a G League player not a week ago. Just signed with the Philadelphia 76ers, and he's going to be in the dunk contest. It's over. It's over. He won. By the way, Drew, you're welcome. I got you. Got the dub. I told you, man. I told you Mac was coming for it, man. The warm-up dunks he was doing in that Lakers game, when I saw it, I knew that man is going to do some crazy stuff. So, folks, thank you very much for tuning in to the SDPN live show for Saturday night. The festivities were awesome. 3-point shootout ended up going to Damian Lillard. The skills competition, although it was lackluster, ended up going to the Utah Jazz. And the dunk contest winner will be Mac McClung. I bet you in the next 48 hours, everybody is going to be searching up his name, figuring out what he does and who he is and all the little nicks and crannies of what his life is. He's probably going to be going through all that. But the man can dunk. He absolutely can. Yes, we are doing a podcast. We're just finishing up now. Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you. Take care. Yes, thank you very much for tuning in to the podcast. We appreciate you guys, and we will see you guys later. So, peace.